Have you ever noticed how your dog reacts when you walk through the door after an especially tiring day? You haven't said a word. You haven't taken off your coat. Yet, your dog, who was resting peacefully moments ago, is now pacing, whining, or perhaps hiding under the dining table. They aren't reacting to anything you've done. They are reacting to the invisible vibes you are emitting. In the world of animal behavior, we use commands, hand signals, and whistles. The language of energy is undoubtedly the one in play here. Dogs don't just observe our emotions, they absorb them. It is clear that they do not follow the person who speaks the loudest or the person who gives the most treats. They are biologically programmed to follow the calm. Today, we are exploring the how, the internal mechanics of why a dog's nervous system is so deeply tethered to your own. The silent leader. Welcome back. On this channel, we believe that understanding our pets starts with a quiet observation of the world through their eyes. We focus on the how and the why behind their behaviors, seeking science-based insights that go beyond traditional training advice. For years, the popular narrative has focused on alpha, status, or dominance. But in modern canine science, we've learned that a dog's loyalty isn't won through force, it is won through stability. To a dog, calm is the ultimate expression of competence. If you are frantic, you are unpredictable. If you are calm, you are a safe harbor. Today, we're breaking down the 3 biological pillars that explain why your dog craves your stillness. Pillar 1. The parasympathetic sync. To understand how dogs feel calm, we have to look at the autonomic nervous system. Every living creature fluctuates between 2 states: the sympathetic, fight or flight, and the parasympathetic, rest and digest. When you are calm, your heart rate is steady and your breathing is rhythmic. This is your parasympathetic system in control. Dogs have evolved an incredible ability called physiological synchrony. Research shows that when a dog and a human are in close proximity, their heart rates actually begin to mirror one another. When you sit quietly and breathe deeply, you are sending a physical signal to your dog's nervous system that the environment is safe. You are literally down-regulating their stress levels through your own biology. This is why a dog will often choose to lie at the feet of the calmest person in the house. It isn't just about affection. It's about a physiological need to find a rhythmic, steady baseline. Your calm becomes their medicine. The olfactory of peace, the scent of certainty. While we perceive the world primarily through our eyes, a dog perceives the world through their nose. This is perhaps the most fascinating how behind their ability to feel our energy. When we are stressed, even slightly, our bodies release minute chemical markers, cortisol and adrenaline. To a human, these are invisible. To a dog, they are a loud alarm. When you are anxious, you literally smell like danger. Conversely, when you are in a state of calm or meditation, your body produces higher levels of oxytocin and pheromones that signal relaxation. This creates a scent of certainty. When a dog chooses to follow a calm person, they are following a trail of chemical stability. They are drawn to the person who smells the least like a threat. This is why faking calm doesn't work with dogs. You can speak in a soft voice, but if your internal chemistry is spiking, their nose will tell them the truth. To truly lead a dog, you must first master the art of internal stillness. Mirror neurons and emotional contagion. Have you ever yawned because someone else yawned? That is the work of mirror neurons, specialized brain cells that allow us to subconsciously mirror the emotions and actions of those around us. Dogs possess a high density of these neurons, and they use them to map our emotional state onto their own brains. This creates a phenomenon known as emotional contagion. If you are high energy, frantic, or frustrated, your dog's mirror neurons fire in a way that makes them feel that same agitation. They aren't acting out to be difficult. They are simply reflecting the emotional environment you have provided. By choosing to be the calmest presence in the room, you are giving your dog permission to be calm as well. You are acting as their emotional regulator. In the wild, a pack leader who panics is a leader who gets the pack killed. A leader who remains still in the face of chaos is a leader who can be trusted. Your dog is looking for that same stillness in you. They follow calm energy because it is the only energy that guarantees a predictable future. the confidence of stillness. In our channel's deep dives, we often talk about the power of stillness. In human culture, we often confuse activity with leadership. We think we need to be doing something, saying something, or moving constantly to be in charge. In the canine world, the opposite is true. Stillness is the ultimate display of confidence. A dog perceives a human who can sit quietly as a person who is in total control of their environment. Think about the way a dog watches a cat or a predator. The most dangerous moment is the moment of absolute stillness before action. When you stop moving, stop talking, and simply exist in a space with your dog, you are communicating at a very high level. You are showing them that you are not bothered by the noise of the world. This energy of certainty acts like a magnet. Dogs are naturally drawn to what is stable. If you find your dog is constantly pestering you or won't settle down, the solution is rarely a command. The solution is usually to lower your own frequency until it matches the peace you want to see in them. The how-to of radiating calm. So, how do we practically apply this? It starts with a simple shift in awareness. Before you give your dog a command, check your own pulse. Are your shoulders tight? Is your jaw clenched? Mastering calm energy isn't about being happy all the time. It's about being grounded. It's about taking 3 deep breaths before you walk through the front door. It's about choosing to move at a slower pace when your dog is being frantic. When you lower your energy, you create a sanctuary space around yourself. Your dog will naturally want to enter that space. You will notice that as you become more contemplative and still, your dog will stop looking for instructions and start looking for connection. This is when the relationship shifts from obedience to true partnership. You are no longer just a person with a leash. You are the anchor for their soul. The shared bond. The bond we share with our dogs is a two-way street. While we spend so much time trying to teach them how to live in our world, they are constantly teaching us how to live in the present moment. They are the ultimate mirrors, showing us exactly who we are in every second. If your dog is following you today, ask yourself, what energy am I leading them with? Is it the frantic energy of the day's tasks, or the calm energy of a trusted friend? The more you embrace the quiet, the more your dog will show you the depth of their loyalty. If you found this exploration of canine energy helpful, I invite you to join our community. Subscribing helps us continue these deep dives into the science of the bond we share with our animals. Knowing more about feeling of your canine friend will pose mutual benefit between you and your dog. Once you cover dog mind comprehensively, being understood will reflect positive vibe from dog to you, with enhancing your deep love and respect. Thank you for spending this time with me. Breathe deeply, observe closely, and I will see you in the next episode.